guys, it's Rachel. What's this lighting? Guys, I've done my eyebrows differently today and I hate them. I've done soap brows and they look crazy, like absolutely crazy, but I couldn't bother to do my whole face again. So, and my hair, I don't know what is going on with me today. It's quarantine, it's driving me crazy. Also, I've got really big eyelashes on today because I've run out of normal eyelashes and the eyebrows needed, hang on, a bit better without, don't I? Yeah, so I've got big eyelashes on because the eyebrows were so big that I had to like counterbalance them with some eyelashes, but I just look a bit of a clown, so please ignore my makeup today because I was just trying stuff out. But I've been ordering some stuff and wait, have I even said what this video is about? Oh well, this video is basically a haul of all the stuff that you see on Instagram, all the P.louise stuff, all of that. Makeup, brushes, and the first place I've decided to order from is Peaches and Cream. And how cute is this packaging that it comes in? It's really sweet. And basically they had a couple of pick mix deals on, and I just thought pick mix was the name, but look how they come. Is that going to focus? They come in like a little sweet bag, and I think that is so like just thoughtful, because a lot of brands just shove their stuff in a box and send it, but for this I just think that's so cute and it's a nice little finishing touch. I know it's not important, but it's nice. So they had a deal on, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pigments for, let me just read, £25, which I think is bloody good considering they're £6 something each, so to get them all for £25 is definitely saving a lot of money. So crazy today, out of practice. Can you hear that? Where I live, someone like has a plane and they always fly it and it's really annoying. So the pigments I chose, the first one is Disco, and I really love how like each individual pigment is packaged differently, like it just makes a nice finishing touch. So Peaches and Cream are kind of famous for their pigments because they're so bloody good. So it's sort of like a silvery gold. The next pigment I got is Cinderella, spelt with an S, because I saw this online and I was trying to find it for ages, and I was spelling it with a C because, you know, that's how it's spelled normally, but it's not, it's spelled with an S, so don't let that confuse you. Now this is a lovely orangey gold glitter moment. I don't want to throw away these packets, I think they're so cute, but I will because I haven't got enough space to have them all in the packets. The next one is, oh, I've opened this upside down, hang on. Next one is Fangulous, and I love the packaging for this one. So pink and purple, super cute. I hope you can hear me because I dropped my phone in the bath the other day and ever since the microphone's been a bit funny. So I'll be really pissed off if I finish this video and it's no sound. Oh, I forgot what this one looked like, but it's so pretty. I'm trying not to spill it, but it's basically a really, really, really pretty, like brown, purple, red. This is gonna be a long one. Next one, Hollywood. This is one, I think this is one of their top sellers. But it is an iridescent one and it's so pretty. Can't really see. The last 20 minutes to try and get this open and I seem to have shut it so tight I cannot get the lid off. So this is Hollywood. Hair's stressing me out. BIG time. It's because I haven't strained it, so I just blow dried it. The next pigment is this oh, I've just realised I've knocked that and it's wobbling. The next pigment is this really cool one. It's called Out of This World. And it's a matte one, which is something different for me. But I'm trying to do different stuff, like hence why I've tried the eyebrows. Now I know I don't like them. So that's that. But this is just like a hot pink matte one. What I've planned for this is a dark spotlight eye and then just pink down the middle and like blend it out, and I think that's going to look so nice. But whether I'll be able to do it, it's a vision in my head. The last pigment I got is Mademoiselle, and super cute packaging again. And I love how Peaches and Cream have like a little Barbie head on the top. I think it's so cute. This is very similar to Cinderella, but it's more coppery rose gold. I then ordered some brushes. Well, I ordered some brushes and a lip duo. I'll do the lip duo first. So this was £10 for a lip liner and a lip gloss. Now I've got the lip gloss on right now and it's so good, I love it. It's not sticky at all, it's really creamy. And I got the shade Honey, just spelled Hunny. And then the lip liner I got is shade Feline. They have really good swatches on the website actually and on their Instagram. So that is the lip liner, that's the gloss. So onto the brushes. Oh, and for those, I don't know whether I said, but for those two it was £10. So I think that's really good for a decent quality lip gloss and lip liner. And this lip gloss is huge, that's going to last you ages. A pick and mix deal on brushes, and it's pick any 10 brushes for £35, which I think is really decent for 10 brushes. And you get to choose your own, so you're not lumped with... Sometimes when you buy a brush set, there's always 2 or 3 brushes that you're like, oh, I'm never going to use that, I don't like that, blah, blah, blah. But you can actually customise and pick what you want rather than what someone else has picked out, which is decent. PC09, which is just an angled eyebrow brush with a spoon on the end, which everyone needs. The brush I got was this tiny little flat detail brush, and this is PC41, and I just thought this would be really good for like under the eyebrow, in a corner, maybe a little nose. My dog is barking. I can't get over my eyebrows. Tiny weeny little liner brush. I literally highly doubt you'll be able to see it with my stunning iPhone quality, but this is a PC45 brush, and again I want to get more into creative looks, so I feel like one of these brushes is essential. The next 3 brushes are extremely similar, but it's good to have brushes like this, well, multiple of this sort of brush. But it's basically a smaller blending brush, because all the blending brushes I have are really big, so when I want to do like a detailed blend it's really hard. So I've ordered 3 of these, so I won't be short. But basically this one is PC34. It's just like this, you know. I'll do it against the bronzer, nice contrast. And the next one, which is slightly more like that. The other one wasn't as pinched at the bottom, but this one is PC37. 7, not 7. Bliss pillow. Yeah, this is PC37. That's just good again. And this is PC22, and this is the smallest of them all, and it's a lot less a little bit less dense than the other two, but yeah. They pretty much all do the same thing, but it's just good to have a few. And then the first face brush I bought was PCI. Now I didn't realise I bought this brush, I thought I was buying another brush, but it's still good, and I think this would be a really good foundation brush. Because it's angled and you just stipple it on, and yeah, that'd be good. And these brushes are so soft, I wish you could feel them through, but I'm literally going to be like this all evening now. There's a girl I watch on YouTube, and I really can't remember her name. I've only just started watching her, but she's basically what convinced me to buy a load of Peaches and Cream stuff. And she uses this brush for blusher, and I'm really intrigued because I use just the Real Techniques blusher brush, and obviously it's the same shape but a lot bigger. And she said that she prefers this because it's more precise, and then you don't go overhand with brush, because I do that quite a lot, like slap on the blusher and end up looking like a clown. But apparently you can't do that with this, so that's good. And this is just the PC03 brush, and it's very, very bendy, so, you know, technical terms. And the next brush I bought was a little under eye powder moment. I did originally think this was bigger, so gonna be honest, make sure you're getting the numbers right, because I watched a load of tutorials and I was like, oh, I'll remember that. Didn't write it down, and I thought this was a different brush to what it is, but PC27 is what it is, and it's still useful, it's still handy. Like, I do need one for packing on under eye powder. Also, excuse my big fat friend on my cheek, time of the month and that, so I just dabbed. Someone lock me up, I'm embarrassing. But anyway, this is PC27. And then the last brush that was in the set is just this flat concealer brush, and I use the P.louise base to cover under my eyebrows and stuff. And at the moment I've been using this tiny Zoeva brush to do it. It's just not big enough. Like, yeah, you can get in there, but look how much faster it'll be with this, because I can literally just go done. So yeah, and that is PC52. Now, the next website I ordered off was, put my paper away, Tatti lashes. Now, I am an OG of Tatti lashes. I've always worn them since they were like a tiny Instagram thing. I adore them. I think they're really nice lashes. So the first pair I bought were, and also I have bought everything myself because, you know, I only got 80 subscribers, but 80 loyal subscribers. So you can trust that everything I say is going to be honest and true, because, well, actually, no matter the amount of subscribers I ever get is going to change my opinion. TL4. And these are really pretty. They're nice and 3D. And yeah, I used to wear these every day, but I think they've slightly changed them and made them a bit thicker, because I remember them being more like looking like eyelash classic extensions. £9.85, which for a decent pair of lashes is quite good, because I have had the Primark eyelashes before, and they're actually decent eyelashes. Like, there's nothing wrong with them, but these last twice as long. Especially if you wear eyelashes a lot, you get more per wear for these. So you're sort of saving money because you're not buying two pair, like you're buying one pair instead of two. But if at the time you can't afford them, then just get the Primark ones. I love the Primark eyelashes for when I'm skinned. Another pair of TL Mitchell. These are bloody huge, and I love them for when I've got a big dramatic eye makeup on. I'm actually wearing them today. I've had them over it. I don't know how long I've actually had them, but quite a while. But obviously they're not yet everyday lashes, so they're going to last longer than the others anyway, because you're not wearing them as much. However, they look stunning with a matte brown smoky eye. But today, you know, they're the only eyelashes I had, because I didn't want to put the TL4 on because I wanted to show them. So, and these are the only other eyelashes I had. So I just had to stick them on. The first thing I bought was a base brush, which is 7071 devoted to my base, and it's just the one that she has designed for her own base, and I then bought a base as well in the shade Rumour 2 because that's the one my old one's in. My favourite thing I bought is the Secret Sinner palette, and I'm really excited for this because it looks absolutely stunning. How am I bloody getting into it? And I just think she's gone above and beyond with this packaging. It's got bloody feathers in it. And if you could feel it, honestly, it's so weighty. And here and there. Well, you can see my grabby desk. I don't know how to show you. But yeah, those are the colours. They're not really coming out on camera how bright they actually are. I'm getting excited. Some people have passions in life, and mine are performing arts and makeup. And I can't do performing arts at the moment because we're in isolation and I've got a bad back, which is also why I haven't been here. I'm really sorry that I've not filmed a video sooner, but I have been in hospital and like had a lot of stuff going on with my back, which has made me a little bit sad. So I've not been in the mood to film, which I think is fair enough. If you're not in the mood, you're not going to want to. What I mean is, if I'm not in the mood, I'm going to be sitting here and like, oh hello, welcome to my channel. Feeling all sorry for myself, but I'm out of that now because everyone else is off as well because of coronavirus. So, joke's on you. Decided, whilst being quarantined and stuck indoors, it's time to learn some new skills and have a play about because I'm not going to have to wear it out because I won't be allowed out. So that's my theory on it. And I think with all the stuff that's going on in the world right now, we need to see the silver lining. I'm basically going to preach here now, sorry. But when you think about it, we're actually so lucky that we can just sit indoors. Some people don't even have homes. Like, I have a house, I have a roof over my head, I've got toilet roll, I've not bogged wide, so hopefully it doesn't run out. But I've got toilet roll, I've got face wash, I've got the luxuries of having toiletries. Some people don't even have clothes on their back. They're literally walking around in bin bags, and imagine if that happened to them. Like, so I think all this panic buying is annoying me because it's selfish for the people that can't panic buy. Like, not everyone can afford to buy 12 packs of toilet roll. Some people can't even afford to buy toilet roll as it is, let alone this whole situation. But we just need to take the time that we've been given. We can't change that we're going to have to stay indoors and schools are closing. We cannot change that. We cannot physically change that. So we might as well use the time to do something better, like read the book you've always wanted to read, practice something you've always wanted, like learn piano if you want to learn piano. If you want to have a six-pack, do a workout every day. There's so much to choose from, and we're lucky with a platform like YouTube that there's videos on workouts, there's videos on how to do this eye look or that eye look, and you can practice that and fall in love with what you used to love. And all the dogs in the neighbourhood are barking, so the last couple of bits and also P.louise, I think it must be a free gift because I made 2 separate orders and each of them had one of these in, and it's just the exclusive bundle of the glitter pigments. So it's got each pigments in, and it's got Popping Candy and Icy, Gold Digger, Sugar Daddy and Goldgasm, and they're full-sized ones because I ordered a pigment in my next order. So I'll show you this. And I ordered the pigment Icy, which I wish I didn't now because now I've ended up with 3 because they gave me another pigment set in the separate order, which obviously I'm very grateful for, a bit of money. But basically I can't get that lid off, but it's just this greeny gold and it's so... Also, my nails are really grown out, but they're kind of cute though. And then you have Gold Digger, which is stunning. And I'd say it's a rose gold. Then you have Goldgasm, which is just this true yellow gold. One is Popping Candy, which is a really nice, like, if you have Melon by MAC, it's like that but with a bit more pink. As you can see, it's like a reddy rose gold. And then there's this lovely bluey green, which is Sugar Daddy, and it's got like blue flecks of, it's blue with a hint of green when you like move it, and it's got silver glitter. I'm sitting in this chair like, I need a cup of tea. The next thing I bought was their brush kit for the Acid Rain, and it's the Acid Rain collection, and it's the Mitchell times P.louise. And it's basically they've done a load of bright colours. So these are the brushes for the paints which they have come out with, and I've got 2 of those. But it is just another little liner brush, and this would be really good if you were doing like a cut crease to go over with a bit of paint over the top and just draw like an outline of like glitter or neon colour or whatever you want really. Just good to do crazy eye looks with. And then the next brush is this flat brush. Do they have numbers on? No, they don't. But they're just the Acid Rain, just say Acid Rain on them. This would be really good to do a cut crease with. And then the last brush I got is an angled. Oh my god, look at my lazy eye, I'm like. Anyway, just an angled one. And this would be good to do an angled coloured liner. And then, to go with them, I decided to get some of the paints. And the first paint I got was Blank Canvas, skin colour. So let's swatch a bit. See what I mean? It's just good for a cut crease. I wouldn't carve your eyebrows out with this though, that's what the base is for, whereas this is to go over stuff and blend with shadows really well. And it dries matte in 60 seconds apparently, whereas the base doesn't dry down until you put an eyeshadow on it. Colour. Got this in Limelight, and this is a neon one, which I'm super excited for because I don't use a lot of colour. But I'm trying to make myself use colour, hence why I bought the palette and this paint. And it's just a really fun neon green. Like, look at that. And these can be used in the waterline as eyeliner, to cut a crease with, to, like, you could do face art with it, sort of thing. Like, I know I see a lot on TikTok of people doing like crazy art. Please don't attack me for my eyebrows because they look crazy. But I think next time I do it, oh, and that's another thing I bought. Is some Pears soap, which is what everyone kind of uses to do the soap brows. Because there is a soap brow company, but I think it's like £20 to £30, I'm pretty sure. And honey, that was £3.99, and it's done a good job, but I just don't like the style of the eyebrows. But yeah, they're really crispy, and it made like my makeup on my forehead and like here go on really funny. I think if I did it again I'd need to wipe underneath and over the top. But yeah, I don't know whether I like it, and I think I'd have to get shorter eyebrow hairs so they're not as thick. But I don't know whether it's just because I've never ever had thick eyebrows, so I don't know whether it's just I'm not used to it or whether it does actually genuinely look crazy. So just let me know in the comments if you think it looks awful. But don't be horrible about anything else because I'm not giving you permission. Yeah, let me know if you want to see any makeup tutorials or anything like that, because I don't really ever talk about that side of stuff. But I do love all of the makeup, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end, congratulations, because I definitely have zoned out by now. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. What else is there to say? Is someone cutting stuff up in their garden? Right, that's a good time to end this video. So, thanks a lot.